didn't know how you even play source use as instance. That's kind of
Yeah, you just instance Supreme Verdict. Voila.
That's so crazy for 3 mana. I don't know.
No, Hyrule?
Yeah, go for it.
No, wait on.
Oh shit, off the table. Hold on, sorry.
Sorry again.
Try that again, sorry. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I'll go first. Yeah. Okay. I think we have to wait or now.
So we don't need the iPad? I guess. No. We don't need the iPad? No. Oh, yeah. I would make that. That's a big ask.
We ready or now?
Well, are you keeping?
Yeah, I'm keeping.
I keep.
Okay. Search for mountain. Pass turn.
So it's you went first. Yeah. Yeah. Go.
My turn? Chalice.
French round. Yep.
Your turn. Go. Rabble Master.
Yeah.
1/1 counter. I don't have any. Sorry, other.
It's like a stack of stuff.
Yeah, there's probably a ton of stuff. Let me just grab one. White. Mountain. The goblin should be the easiest one to find, right?
No, get whatever.
Yeah, okay, I'll just get whatever. Elemental. Attack.
Alright.
Pass turn. Okay. It's just 1 mana?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On it.
Trigger.
Go.
Rabble Master.
Yeah.
Take 2. Sorry. I'll do it.
13,
Take 1.
17. Yeah.
Your turn.
Go.
That comes with a token.
No. Wait. Cool. Snap.
What'd you do? Did a snap cast?
Did I Q
Yep. To cut?
Yeah.
Or you just casted him? Flash. Okay, gotcha.
Target brainstorm, I'll block.
Target brainstorm block. Yep, that happens.
I take 3.
Target brainstorm. Okay.
Right,
That's it. Yeah.
Enter and brainstorm.
Trigger.
Chase. Brainstorm. You gain life.
Yeah.
Oh, Persian. Persian.
Oh, the one
Okay.
with
The cat day.
Yeah, that was.
My turn.
Yeah.
That creature or player, right? Declare attack. Jace. Oh, sorry. +1 on here. 2 mana. +1, add 2 mana.
What do you want to call it?
Spirit Guide.
Well, then, it doesn't make any sense.
Bloodman.
Alright.
It's your deck.
Me?
It's your deck.
Yeah.
Jeremy, it's very clearly a deck. It's very clearly one
I'll
of
concede.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tomorrow, next week will be a different one.
I was a hero.
Dead cards.
Yeah. Oh, it totally should. Like the ancient teams really like new but as a whole, as long as he has something else over.
Have they play tested the new card? Not yet, right? For the Teferi? The new Planeswalker? I'm like, 3 mana, sorceries, draw cards, untap. I'm like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
the new Planeswalker, the 3 mana one.
Yes.
You guys haven't, like, I guess, thought about putting it in the Miracles deck yet?
I'm not sure what your question is.
Are you gonna put it in that deck?
No.
No? Oh, it's such a good card, yeah?
You have to first play Miracle to understand why cards are there.
Okay. Yeah. It wouldn't fit? You don't think so? In May?
I think you need to play Miracle to first
To understand.
Before you comment on stuff.
Gotcha.
Alright, be on the play.
Yep.
It will definitely be a deck in Legacy for sure, but not in the current form. It's not something you just jam it in
there. Yeah.
You need to design it.
Game 1.
So it prevents targeting its combat.
Okay.
Sure, I'll keep it.
Prevents all damage. Yeah, prevents all damage. Minus the same effect, but doing minus. It doesn't target, so yeah, so that's not target.
Nope.
So you just search and pop. Okay.
Similarly,
Chalice?
Okay.
Your turn.
Go.
Sorry. Kind of don't know what I'm doing here. Hold on. Okay. Spirit Guide for 2. More boss.
Sure.
2 for 1.
No.
Your turn.
Input.
Okay.
Both for challenge.
For Chalice?
Go, it's exile.
Swing? 2-2. So you take 5.
I'm gonna put a counter on. 12.
Your turn.
Wonder. Sorry. Go to
18.
Go.
Chuck up, playing this, chucking. Chandra?
No, exile.
Exile. Blood Moon?
Yep.
Swing for 1.
10.
Your turn.
Go. Pressure.
Yes.
Alright.
Swing for 1.
Yeah, with 8.
Your turn.
Great.
Did you fetch?
Yeah.
You couldn't do it because Blood Moon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, disenchant first, then fetch.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'll go use.
Stop.
No, get it. That's it. Go.
Bloodstained Mire? Defiance? +1. Can't Play take 2. Your turn.
Go. Yep.
Attack. +1. Take 2.
Go.
That game, like I was trying to leave wastelands up. Are you guys 1-0?
Yeah. There.
That's 4 mana, right? Oh yeah.
Discard a card. Use its ability. Discarding
So,
2.
so you have to take 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2. I'll take 2 and you take 2. To each opponent.
No.
Oh, each opponent, sorry. +1. Spirit Guide. Casting this.
You have to pay 3.
Ah, that's right. Fuck. How do you guys want to do this? Misplay?
Well, you have 1 red mana, right? You exile this. You get 1
Yeah.
red mana.
Goes away.
Okay.
Can't do anything. Just do this to minus +1 to do 2 damage to you.
Alright. So I have 1.
Yeah. And then you're gonna bounce this.
Yeah. Julian? I mean, Chandra.
Okay, 3 from 3. Yep.
No, go.
Fiery Conference.
No, you got it. No, you got it.
You guys play more?
Nah, it's alright.
Hey dude, so Jeff didn't show up. Can you guys figure out how to clean it up today with you, Nova, and fucking, well, I don't know today.
Alex, I'm gonna be on the far side.
Yeah, can you help out tonight? Today? It's like 30, you guys break it up 30 stops. I'm not sure what you guys want to do.
There's that one price is probably damage or something. Yeah, I got in the first game.
We're kind of about to like lose everything, and you guys want to do something like, what do you plan to do? Like sneak off and like do it tomorrow? Is that the game plan, or what do you guys? I mean, are you guys gonna get caught or what? How are you guys planning to do this? Like it's just fucked up, right? I mean, I know that he doesn't show up, but you guys I don't know what the planning is. He probably just dropped it
I
out.
saw Ancient Tomb and Walking Ballista, and then I was like,
Yeah,
this
those
might be
are
like a...
right. Yeah, that does look
Yeah.
kind of weird. Those are relatively new, although they're. I don't know if it's like a fad. I like definitely the Walking Ballista. Ancient Tomb. I mean, that was a perfect example of like why I don't want Ancient Tomb in my deck. I actually took it out for game 2, even though that puts me on like 22 lands. I was like, I think I'd rather have no land than.
Ancient Tomb is
Ancient
like
Tomb.
double bad though, right?
Yeah.
Non-basic plus.
Yeah, exactly. But I'd actually say that's the first time playing it where I really felt like I don't want this card right
Yeah,
now.
I mean you can't. That's like, you know, how many games have you played where where you didn't know, or you might have won. If you won one game off of it where you and you lost that game off of it, then it's already a wash. So
Yeah.
Depends. You also like didn't lose that game off of
No,
entirely, right?
No, I lost that game no matter what.
Eidolon, Fire Blast. Yeah, I don't know. Burn seems cool. I feel like people just don't want to play it because it's like cheap or like pretty simple.
Pretty simple, yeah. Like I can see. I mean, the cool thing about the format is like there's a lot of depth in the format. I think. And like Burn has like there's obviously like a ton of decision making in the deck, but it's like I'd say it's like very similar, like the type of decision making you're doing.
Right, and it's also like usually one decision is the only one that takes any kind of like real thinking. If you have a Goblin Gate Guide in hand, that's coming out turn 1. Stuff like that. Yeah.
How do I get again?
Yeah. Sure.
It's not very high. All right, it's you.
Are we supposed to use this for stream?
Oh yeah, it updates the thing there.
Goblin Guide.
Got it. Same trigger. Stoneforge. Take 2.
Like here?
So yeah, you go boom boom and then hit enter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got it. Cool. Good. Right, draw. Land. Go ahead.
Swing.
Trigger. Draw.
What was the first one?
Stoneforge.
Go play that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah.
Yeah. So that trigger resolves.
Okay.
I'm gonna sort this out.
Okay. So +2.
+2. Yeah.
Okay. I learned a lesson.
Eidolon? Well, I might have actually just taken it and killed it, so it's not the worst thing.
Go ahead.
So sometimes you might want to do
that's a good point.
First mistake.
Yep.
I got a better score. I'll pass.
If you get joy every time you pack it in, I guess that's probably what.
Chain lightning.
Chain lightning.
Starport. Yeah. Yep. Movie combat. Swing.
Yep.
And then scare the critics.
Yep.
Should I?
Oh, sorry. Go. Draw.
That's a simple punishment. Punish that to lead that guy.
Sword of Fire and Ice.
You already have batter score, right?
Yeah.
What a card.
And
Have you seen the new blue-white decks that play 8 for a while?
oh, like Lavinia, or
Yeah.
other
Or like
brands?
Stoneboy decks that just have like 4 vials.
Oh, Stoneblade. Oh, actually. Go ahead.
I cut already, I think. Or it doesn't matter. It's horrible here. Oh, yeah. Chain lightning, you.
Yeah.
Full you. Fire blast.
Yeah. Seems good.
It's not fun to have your own play.
Yeah, which is always how this matchup feels. I always feel like I'm like a turn away from stabilizing.
Yeah, if you got the batter skull out.
Yeah, getting a batter skull out, or actually I had Jete in my hand too.
Sideboard?
It's up to you. Any preference?
How much time do we have?
Not like 16 minutes in the round.
Yeah, we can.
Sideboard?
We can sideboard for sure.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here, actually.
Stoneforge is also a 2/1.
So, 1-2.
Oh, okay. Just looking through my deck, like what? What do I take out?
No, yeah, I'm not sure something actually.
It's 4 Kozilek returns, 4 drop of honeys, 4 flash fires.
How many decks in Legacy would you say depend on creatures?
Decks and Legacy depend on creatures.
What percent?
So there's like, what do we have? So there's like Stoneblade decks, which are like, well, also what I mean by creatures. If you count True Name Nemesis as a creature.
Right, I guess it's kind of irrelevant.
Depends.
It's like a
But there's like
spell.
Stoneblade decks where they have like Stoneforge and True Name. There's like a new version of that that has Delver in it too.
Okay.
Then there's like Grixis Delver decks that are like Delver
Yeah,
plus
that's like the
Pyro
creature
plus Grimag Angler, sometimes True Name also. There's like straight blue-red Delver, which has True Name also. But then like Delver and
There's all the like big mana colorless decks.
yeah, so like
Eldrazi,
Seer decks, which either are like kind of curving out at like Reality Smasher Endbringer, or some of them where it's, and then other ones that are going up to like Ulamog, Cloud
with
Force
like
type style.
dynamic or
Dynamo stuff, yeah, so like bigger mana. So there's that. There's like Maverick, which is like kind of like Death and Taxes, but has the like Loam stuff going on with like Knight of the Reliquary and Bob and
like
that kind of stuff.
Bug control also.
Yeah, that's not huge right now, I'd say, but yeah, it's a deck. So yeah, it's Tarmogoyf plus Leobold.
So I'm trying to figure out like, is like Searing Blaze and like Searing Blood, like are those cards good in main board? I really can't tell.
That's a great question.
It's like in some like in previous metas they were like main board played, but like now it's like not really common. So I'm curious what. Yeah.
So I guess thinking about decks, you wouldn't want it like Storm, obviously.
Yeah.
But even Miracles, it's not horrible because most Miracles lists are trying to win with Monastery Inventory right now.
Yeah.
It's like having that is not the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
I have some mulligans. So what else would you not want against? I guess it's pretty useless against Sneak and Show because they have creatures, but
any
doesn't do anything good against
any
them.
like 2-card combo deck or Storm.
Right.
Belcher.
Yeah, well, not much you can do against Belcher. Yeah, that's probably just straight up worse than Storm for you.
I guess, I mean, like, do I have Smash of Cinderines?
Yeah, but I feel like Belcher is probably one of the more consistent turn 1 kills. It just completely folds to Force of Will.
Yeah.
Or like days on the.
They never play around Force of Will.
No,
right?
yeah,
Like,
they
there's
just go.
Okay.
They just 100% go.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, for my deck, it's horrible because I'm
Yeah,
relying
you
on
don't
other
have
people to have
Force of
Force of Will in their
Yeah.
decks. So Belcher
Yeah.
sucks.
And that's what a metagame is.
What else would you not want it against? Yeah, I mean big field things. Yeah. Not in the main deck for sure. Sometimes they'll bring in like Tireless Tracker from the side, especially against decks. Although I guess you're running so much burn that's probably not a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try this, and I will. That's an interesting card. Sure. Go ahead.
Don't like.
Can you bolt me if you want?
Sure.
Go ahead. Tap. Port. Swing for 2.
Yes.
Sanction for that?
What's that? No idea.
So it's like kind of like a chalice. It doesn't counter it. It just literally says you can't play that CMC. Like it's a non-creature only. So you can't like play spells into it to check. It just says it can't be played.
Choose a number.
I choose a number when it comes in.
Non-creature spells.
Non-creature spells, yeah.
Come on.
That is not pleasant. Okay. I have to do some math. I will bolt you.
Bolt me? That is terrifying. Okay, resolves, I assume. That makes my choice a lot harder too.
Yeah, that's a confusing thing.
I will still select one. Nice.
Go ahead.
Activate battle. Get the shrunk canvas.
Sure.
Untap. Draw. Wasteland. Swing for 6. Poopy. Right. So this dies. Okay.
So you have
These are 3 1s.
3 1s.
Oh, it's a good buy.
Oh, is it next round? Oh no.
Wait, is the
That's the next round.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you block one of. Well, actually, no, if you block.
Yeah.
Depends on your hand, I guess.
This actually would be a really interesting game. I have Price of Progress, Fire Blast, Smash the Smithereens, and Chain Lightning.
That's a good hand.
Yeah, it's a very good game.
I have the Wasteland, so the price is not a huge deal. Because I can just leave my Wasteland up for my court, but...
That's a lot of interaction to, to think about.
Yeah.
Cool. Good game?
Yeah, good games, man.
It's fun. This is the first time I've ever played Legacy, so I...
Yeah, it's good. It's a... I mean, I could be biased, but I think you'll enjoy it more than Modern. I like it a lot more than Modern.
It's like every decision is way interesting, and like Modern is just like not necessarily.
There's just so many like Legacy's cool because like all the different like archetypes like have good decks.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Now that everyone knows the spice I'm bringing.
This is slightly larger, it almost feels like exactly the player.
I'm gonna lose every other round today.
I mean, I bet when you built that deck, you weren't like, this is gonna have a crushing like blue-white mid-range blade matchup, right? But then like,
actually, that's kind of the deck I'm targeting. Like decks that can't put on a big clock on me and play blue is kind of where I think I want to play into.
fair enough. Yeah.
Don't play that?
It's yeah, he has a black playmat.
It's a mouse pad.
So no playmat, I guess. Yeah, like I don't think I want to play against fast combo, and I don't want to play against like a stompy deck. I think I want to hit blue fair.
Has your D&T matchup? You got like minimum 2 D&T players at any given event. So,
Yeah, I know. I think.
Do you have like Ensnaring Bridge or something?
I do.
Ah, there you go. That's
Out of the board.
Oh, understandable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, not that I really know what this deck's going to be good against, but like slow blue fairs, I think is what I'm strong against.
I could believe it. Yeah.
Like he didn't except for that true name. That was the only threat he stuck in either game.
I think he spell colored you at some point.
Oh, he did, and then
that
murderous.
was technically a clock, right? Yeah.
And then I had the murderous cut just sitting. So.
Oh yeah, dealt spells in your mill deck are probably pretty solid, huh?
Well, I mean, I don't know myself, right?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's cleaner than like a fatal push because it just says destroy target creature. There's no conditions.
Well, I mean, it's actually better in like some cases too, right? Like you can delve through a Fally attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
delve beats Trinisphere too.
Yep.
In the occasional case you find yourself needing to kill a creature.
No, he had some scary cards though. He had main deck the Lavinia,
Oh, that one.
which I was very glad I milled through in the first game.
Oh yeah, because you can't do your archive traps.
No play mat.
Oh. Okay. They're not a fan. Okay.
They have to keep the branding.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
No, I think this deck actually might be okay.
I
think it's
I saw some like articles for it a while back, like a year ago or something.
right. Last January, it got second at a. It got second at a big tournament up in Seattle. It was 9.
That was when Pro was still in the format, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that probably helped your.
Well, the key difference, and this is how I see it, is mission briefing, which has been printed since, which can cast Force and Daze. Because it's not flashback, I can
Right.
I can
half
do
the spell, right?
right. So I get the alternate modes, and I think that's the key improvement. So I'll play. This is fine. This is fine. Are you good?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Sure. All right. Good luck.
You too.
Bulk.
Cool.
Mr. Krabs.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Should get these done while I can still have targets.
Oh, here. Like Days Crab is awesome.
Makes sense, yeah.
In response, I will Archive Trap.
Okay.
4,
13, right?
4, 8, 13, yeah.
Yeah. I've only gotten archive trapped twice, so I'm not entirely sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. You're TES.
Yeah. You got the Ad Nauseam and a Burning Wish, among other cards in my deck.
Okay. I will pay 2 and Surgical the Burning Wish.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Right. Can I take a look?
Sure.
And dude, the white border LED, man. There's an empty.
Yeah. I have 1 win condition.
Perfect. That's what I want to hear. Just got to get lucky once.
By any chance, does my Thoughtseize resolve?
Oh, we'll get there, so you can shuffle. There's going to be another Archive Trap.
Sure. God, it's a shame I couldn't go off this turn.
And then the Thoughtseize will resolve.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
let's resolve your archive trap
Yep.
first, then.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Do I win? Not yet. Yeah. Nope, not
Alright,
yet.
swings and misses. You only took out like 30 cards. So I will take your brainstorm and leave you with glimpse.
Sure. And those are exiled. And
Did you cut? I feel like maybe one of us should have.
I cut and then you milled.
Okay, yeah. So don't cut again.
Right.
We're all set.
We're all set. These are exiled.
They are indeed.
This is my hand. This is battlefield.
Yep.
All right. Tap.
What a game.
Mill you 3.
Oh, you found the land. I'll concede.
Okay. Turn 2 win.
Yeah, ouch.
You're gonna have to play way more Magic.
Alright. Double archive trap, pretty good, pretty good.
That's why blue fair decks.
Yeah.
Max, you're on Storm, yeah?
Yep.
He's on TES.
Have to consult the sideboard for this one. I'm almost positive I have like some number of relevant cards. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Do you even have a sideboard? I know you do.
Yes.
I saw your last. You
The
do have a
Jace's
sideboard.
Phantasms, yes.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah. I guess if you can just do that again, though. I mean, like, who even needs it, right? I don't even think your Jaces are that good against me because.
No, I don't.
Exactly
I don't think I'm gonna bring them in.
I have a sideboard plan for this. I'm sure. Who wouldn't?
Definitely those guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a sideboard plan for anyone yet, so we'll see. Dude, go Mr. Krabs. Yes. Oh, man. With 4 archive traps, I can technically win turn 1.
Technically, yeah.
If you go fetch, crack it, brainstorm in response,
Yeah.
you die.
Yeah, that seems pretty strong.
I'm sure chat's loving this.
Yeah. Interestingly enough, like I guess I'll tell you to explain it for chat. I don't have a Past in Flames in the 75, so when you milled like 100% of the win conditions and also took the wishes, it was like, oh wow, there's like no way out here.
Right.
Feels bad.
Yeah.
So the Burning Wish right off the bat would have actually been like kind of solid if I was still playing the Past in Flames, but like you got them all extracted anyways.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, that's the freaking card. Because then I'm like, if the Ad Naus is gone, TES, I was like, I don't think it plays Past in Flames.
Well, some do, some don't. But
I'm like, at this point, there's only like 1 or 2 win conditions left max.
Yeah, like more relevantly, I guess, was like losing a card from my hand too. Because I was like, oh, if I could have gone off after you given me like a bunch of Storm.
Right, and good. That's why I had to go Archive Trap, Surgical Archive Trap. I want to try and get the discard mode as well. Really, I'm just blue burn with forces. I bet chat's loving it. The turn 2?
Alright, I'll try to play this time. So I kind of flip back and forth on playing Grape Shot versus Massacre in the sideboard, depending on if I care about, you know, death and taxes in particular. Grape Shot's kind of nice against, what is it, Canaanist, because you can play around counter magic, but Massacre is the overall better sweeper. In this particular case, it would also be relevant because it'd be another card that would win the game. Could actually bring that in. I'm not even messing around.
That's legit. Like, you actually need just as many ways to win as possible.
Yeah. All right. I will keep.
I will keep.
Okay.
Yes, I will keep.
Okay. Go. So terrible. Oh, remember when this deck played Gemstone Mines and like not fetch lands? Oh my goodness.
Go. Nice and innocent. Probably just a Stoneforge that I'm going to play off this.
Go.
Fetch.
Sure.
Glimpse.
Interesting. Do I want to crack fetches to make sure I actually have things to hit and then get wrecked by Archive Trap? I will just, that's 10 or 12?
It's 10.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and ruin me with Surgical. It's gonna be great. We got, okay. Oh, that's less okay. Okay, mana round. That's relevant.
All right.
Okay. All right. Oh, ooh, that's bad. Getting worse. Oh, okay, not bad.
Okay.
All right. Do you wanna surgical anything, or can I get to my
I'm just
turn?
gonna pass.
Okay. Draw.
Living on the edge.
Crack fetch.
Sure.
Oh no.
Chromox?
In response to Archive Trap.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the fetch line target. Oh. Okay.
Ooh, empty and a Melson gone. That's kinda nice.
Does my Chromox result?
Cards in hand.
6.
Trying to take a look here. Just see. I need like a counter for all the cards I care about. Like how many of everything have I hit? 1, 2, 3 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those.
Chromox is on the stack.
Yeah, Chromox is on the stack. I know.
And anxiously awaiting if it resolves.
2 Chromoxes are gone. Chromox can resolve.
Trigger.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Chromox. What, 4 in hand?
Yeah. I gotcha.
On the stack.
I will force pitch a Glimpse the Unthinkable.
Okay, so I've got you at 18, me at 19.
Oh yes, because you.
I fetch.
Yes.
This turn. I've not used my land drop yet, interestingly enough. So force on Chromox.
Yep.
Storm count is 4.
Yes.
You played 2 5-mana blue spells. I've played 2 0-mana artifacts.
Yes.
That seems fair. Minor check to verify that I actually have targets for this polluted delta. Oof. Storm 5.
Storm 5.
Yeah, brain chat.
Jesus Christ, this is hair raising.
I got half my deck built, and you're the one who's. Do I even have win conditions?
I will force pitch mission briefing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got you at 17.
Yep.
And that was Storm 6. Again, continuing the theme of I've got a dice.
Yeah.
I've played 3 0-mana artifacts. You've played 3 5-mana blue spells. Seems good. Crack fetch.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna resolve that effect now.
You got it.
Okay, you're not gonna archive trap me and hit my last target? You're not? Okay.
I'll tell you, if you can do it right now, you're good. I'm defenses down.
Oh goodness gracious, there's actually still a land left.
you can go for it. I got nothing.
Okay.
Just,
Gonna play my land for turn?
we can ease some drama here. Is this an empty?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's Storm 7.
Yep, that's a lot of gobos.
Since I had to deal out like 13 cards from my deck a bunch of times, I'm gonna deal out these goblins.
Yep.
Go ahead. I'm sure there's some like Mill versus Storm expert in the chat who's just gonna make us feel like idiots.
I'll go Visions of Beyond.
Yeah, I think you got it. Do you want me to count to be sure?
I think I got it.
28. So you're only over by 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll play an island
Sure.
and pass.
Okay, I'm gonna untap everything. I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna swing with 14 goblins.
Yep.
I got you at for your life. I got me at 18.
Yes.
Go ahead. You got 1 turn to make it happen. Show me the crab store.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. There's a no-go. I don't think there's anything I actually could have done there.
I mean, I don't know what the other 2 cards in your hand were. You have.
I had a Pyroblast.
You got a okay. I'm not gonna lie, Pyroblast isn't really bringing a lot into this match for you.
Like, even if I hadn't forced, I think you would have had me. I have stuff to fight singleton creatures, but not so much the go wide. Murderous Cut does not beat goblins.
Well, if you have enough of them.
1/1. I don't have 14.
How are we doing on? Okay, we still have 25 minutes already. I don't think we'll need it.
Again, Blue Burn versus Storm. It's not.
Yeah. When I was at the 3K, I got deck checked, and it turned out it was the Storm Mirror, so we still finished before time ran out, even with a 15-minute extension.
It's like, okay, my mind is yeah, it's like, this might be easier now. You know what hurt me when I first started?
I'm gonna counterpick you by mulling to 5, win with like 2 cards left in the deck.
Silly gobos. Alright, I will play this time. And hope to not get turn 1. Nope. God, that was a good hand if I had an island. Damn, that was a good hand.
Islands do seem like a pretty important part of your crab deck balanced hand breakfast there. I will keep. You only have to get through 53 cards. I could have just slammed the whole sideboard. Oh man, no, I'm not even required to register with like the full 15 in. I could have brought in like 68 cards or something. I could have just brought in every single wish target. Oh, okay, maybe not every single one. Probably still need the tendrils to wish for. Yeah.
And I think here, I'm just hoping to get rid of them all, not necessarily mill you.
Yeah. I only need one to stick though.
Yeah, you only need one to
probably.
stick.
I should have just handed in the 66 card deck or something. Oh hey, I'm actually rad. All right, 6.
Come on. What the fuck? It's two
Not like this.
It's 2 no-landers in a row.
Oh. All right, 5 cards. That's still good enough for 4 archive traps and
The turn 1 dream is still alive.
yeah. Okay.
2 no-landers. Jesus. Yeah, not like this. Not like this.
I guess like you could also settle for like 2 archive, 2 surgical. I think that beats me a fair percent of the time.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
If there had been a surgical in the last hand, I probably would have gone for it.
I'm pretty sure I could not beat a surgical out of your deck.
I had, the last hand was 2 archive traps, 2 glimpse the unthinkables, and counter magic. I'm like, that's not terrible. Sure, scry. Sure, let's leave that there. All right, fuck it, let's go. Go.
Okay.
I'll bait it.
I've delayed glimpsing the unthinkable. Tactical advantage achieved.
Go.
Okay. It draws cards, right? I feel like you should just let this resolve. This is practically your win condition.
It's not as fast as a win condition as I'd like.
I'm just trying to help.
I'm just trying to help. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tap for 1.
Sure.
And daze.
I'll pay it.
Sure.
Is it resolved?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I figure I should ask. That's a pertinent question, is it not?
It is. This is the don't attempt to not die this turn plan.
Solid plan. Yeah, I can understand.
Roll the 5, man. It's brutal.
I'm also like, I'm out ramping you. I have the tempo advantage, I believe.
You really do. Go.
Untap. Draw. Okay. Land. I haven't had to crack a fetch once. This is the best hand. I saw this and I was like, oh, blessed.
Cards in hand?
I have 5 cards. pierced me right in the spells. Cards in hand?
3.
I'll pay it.
Okay. You have 2 red.
The only thing I think of is
I was just looking at them too, but
so this is the
colors.
we're looking at
Yeah.
I don't know how this is all for
Yeah.
no magic stuff.
Crack for black, holding priority. Storm 5. Do you have force?
Yes.
Fair enough.
All right.
Go ahead. Oh, that's one way to get there off of multi 5.
So one way to get there off a mold of 5. Go. It was 2 days his spell pierced 2 lands. I'm like,
Go ahead.
Go.
Go ahead.
Go. At least it's a game now.
Go ahead.
Go.
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 Go ahead.
Go. You might need all that 25 minutes.
Hope of Gear Apart.
Fuck is this?
It's when it hits you, it silences you during the turn I sack it and your next turn for non-creature spells.
Yikes.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That seems very unpleasant. For your next turn, target player who's until your next turn. Jesus Christ. Mission briefing?
Cards in hand?
4.
4. So that's all at resolution you mill to, then you pick something and you get to replay it?
Yes.
Sure. Let's get it. Go. I can't see.
So,
The timing rules still apply though, right? You can't like flop over a sorcery and then like terminus me, right? Okay. I should read cards. Oh, it's surveil, it's not mill, never mind. I was wondering why you were looking at it, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. I'm just illiterate. It's cool. This match must seem like such a clown show to everyone watching. Okay, so mill 1, top 1.
Choose force. Go force, pitch, brain freeze to counter Hope of Gear.
Force, pitch, brain freeze to counter Hope of Gear. So force is on the stack.
Yeah.
It's going to go to exile, but it is currently on the
It is.
stack.
It will go to exile. It
And that is
currently on the
Storm
stack.
Furry. Okay.
And then surgical paying 2 on. Let's go for empty.
Okay, so that's Storm. Hold on, that's still on the stack. Bring it back. Bring it back. Okay, so that's Storm 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
And you're targeting Empty the Warrens.
Yes.
Okay. And cards in hand?
2.
2. Okay. I will float a blue. And crack a fetch.
Sure.
I'm at 19. How do I do this?
Just
Okay, hold on. I'll handle cards in my deck. You can handle the advanced technology.
Works for me.
Yeah, just shuffle half my deck and upside down. I did not. Okay, great. Days are surgical.
I will fetch.
Hold on. Fetch on the stack.
Okay.
Days are surgical again.
Okay.
So that's you at 16, yeah?
Well, I have to do the one for fetching.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And yeah.
Alright, so this days resolves first.
Yep.
And counters your surgical. Because
yes.
it's days
Yep.
fetch, I days in response, so I counter this.
Yes.
And then your fetch resolves. Do your thing, I guess. Okay, and then this days is removed from the stack. Its target doesn't exist.
Right.
And then this force counters this Hope of Year of Fur.
Yes.
Okay, and then the stack is clear, and I, the turn player, have priority.
Yes.
Okay, I'll empty the Warrens for Storm 7. Are we good?
Storm 7.
Yep. Days, Hope, Mission Briefing, Surgical.
I'm just thinking if what we can do here. Okay, that's good.
Alright, 14 goblins.
Yep.
Go ahead.
End of your turn, I'll archive trap you.
Oh, goodness gracious. I mean, to be fair, I did search the deck. I didn't need all the mana. I did. I needed to daze twice, so you fair and square. Okay. So interestingly enough, I wanted to play this deck today just to try the like meme daze, and I guess it turned out alright, but I did not plan it for this match.
All right.
Okay.
Go.
Swing for 14?
Yep, I got a 1.
Second main. Targeting you?
Sure. Let's see if you can guess.
Okay, if you had a sweeper, you'd have played it by now. I was looking at your lens. Yeah. If you had a sweeper, you would have played it. I'm gonna say Glimpse the Unthinkable.
Nope.
Oh. I'm not gonna flash back. I'm gonna end my turn. Do you want to hit me for 6 then, while there's still a storm count?
No.
Okay.
Okay, that's not dead.
What?
Brainstorm?
Oh. Sure. Actually, you know this. I bounced it to my hand. You go crazy. I don't.
I'm pretty sure I'm dead here, but I still could do something here.
It's cool. We got like 15 minutes on the clock. Take your time.
Alright. How many cards do you have in your library?
Oh, we're doing this.
That's a great question.
No, I'm almost certain I'm dead here, but it's a mull to 5, and it kind of turned into a
28.
game. 28.
Same as last time, coincidentally
Actually,
enough.
well, 28 was your graveyard.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Can I get through 28?
Okay, well, here, Storm 1, I will help you out. Usually I'm on the service end of this, but...
Like...
You're at 1, by the way, so maybe don't try and...
Oh yeah, the fetch is dead.
Yeah.
You used to be able to play at 0 light.
You still can with that 1 deck in Modern.
Oh yeah.
It was like, you had until the end of the phase to get back up above 0,
Yeah,
right? That's how it used to work?
Or if you killed them.
The 1,000,000
Yeah.
Put these 2 back. Visions of Beyond.
Hold on, let me count. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18,
I think
20,
I get there.
26, yeah. Okay, you're good.
Draw 3.
Alright. Swing 2. I think you're running out of mana.
Yeah.
You need like a blue dark ritual.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Alright.
Yeah. If you were searching, yeah, like I'm dead, but like I had theoretically,
Yeah.
it was close to being there.
I was just
Could you have brain freeze after you cast all that?
Well, not because I was at 1.
See, I was like half joking when I said it was so good that I drew all these and didn't have to crack fetches,
Yeah.
but like it's actually kind of real.
Very relevant.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Oh man. Jeez.
I went.
That's insane.
At
You drew the
7 and
land.
at 7 and 6, I had no landers, and then kept Island, Fetch, Daze, Spell Pierce.
It's okay. I got like butchered game 1. He had double archive
I
trap and
turned
took
2 in
every
game
single
1.
win condition.
And I surgicaled his Burning Wishes.
That was kind of bad.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
This deck is stupid, and I think I love it.
Just needs to be able to brew it now.
So I was amazed I like made it a game at all.
Yeah, that one was not quite how I drew it up. I was thinking like, just gonna try and go off real fast or something. In fact, that was my post-board plan, was gonna go off really fast, but every successive game got like slower and slower. Game 1 was turn 2 kill, game 2 was basically a
It's
turn
actually
3.
kind of funny. It kind of grinds okay.
Yeah.
Because especially once I start Visions of Beyonding. So that's what I cut, and that's what I brought in.
Yeah, I'm almost positive my sideboarding for the mill matchup was not like A+, but you know, I figure I want anything that even vaguely resembles a win condition is probably pretty good. Your deck is all counter magic, so you know that's a thing. And like I said, I was testing this, so.
Yeah. Oh, if it wasn't for the double days.
Yeah.
Double days. Oh. Like I realized what was happening. I'm like, oh, I have to hit the empty. And when I mission briefing, if you hadn't gone off that turn, I left a Thoughtseize on top. I'm like, All right, if it doesn't happen this turn, man, then we're.
Oh, you actually play like discard spells.
There's one Thoughtseize in the board.
Just
Good,
the one.
just good combo-y.
Okay. Huh. You're in blue-black. Do you play like Lindell's Vault to find the archive traps or anything like that?
No, because remember, Lindell's Vault doesn't put it in your hand; it puts it on top of the library.
Right, but you can like Visions of Beyond to draw into some like nut pile of like archive.
Yeah, I've thought about trying to find something that would like tutor for the archive traps, because it's definitely the best card.
Pretty sure, yeah.
But yeah.
Because when I was trying to make that deck work, I was trying to play it in Esper so that I could Limdolls for Archive Trap or Terminus. But I could never get a build that just didn't seem awful, probably because I was playing awful cards. I also wanted to play Meddling Mages so that I could mill Surgical and play Meddling Mages against combo decks. But I'm pretty sure that's just dumb. So
Yeah, I think that's much. I think I would play Extirpates if I owned any. But I do not.
like in the sideboard?
Yeah, just like go big on kind of the surgical-y plan, which definitely does work if I can just like mill you for 20 some on turn 1 or 2.
Yeah.
It's like,
What do you do against like Emrakul decks?
you surgical them.
I think that's when you definitely want the extirpate then, because they can't fight you over that. Because if the sneak and show player like counters all your surgicals, how do you win condition them? I guess.
Yeah, you have to have the surgicals to beat any Emrakul deck.
Okay, that makes sense. Like I know painter decks have like always a 1-up Tormod's Crypt for like similar logic. Yeah.
Well, the thing is you have to get rid of all the Emrakuls is the thing. Although I guess with painters.
Right. So with painter you would mill all of them, so then you respond to all the triggers, and yeah, they can make it work with one Tormods. I'm not quite sure. I think you in particular would definitely have to like extirpate them or surgical them.
Yep. I think that's the only way.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Great
good
games
luck.
though.
That was fun.
It was not the matchup I was expecting, but it was a good one. I need to get rid of you have one. And then
That's a solid killing. Yeah,
there's a matchup.
I think that's a matchup I want. So looks like that's all like standard or something over there. Something that I don't need to worry about.
I think when I saw the one that had the one like
I found one in the board. ChannelFireball posted a deck that got second at the tournament in Seattle last January. I more or less took that deck, dropped the Gataxian probes, and put it in Mission Briefings, because Mission Briefing is so good. The core force is 4 is 4 archive traps and 4 surgicals that I can play for free on my shop.
You can also brain freeze yourself.
I think like brain freeze is a little bit. Surgical days pay for it.
You are like more light or something.
There's already a 14. Like another option is like a 1 7.
Especially in multiplayer.
Just as good or better than you play it on the computer. So like on average you can get at least 6. It's pretty likely that you can get more than that. And it has potential to be really good.
I had like, I mean, you had a really good draw. I think your early draw was better than mine, but then I had a lot of really good
Especially if they go like cracker facts, archive traps.
Stoneforge is like
They play something,
early, but they
and then I think that's nice. It's great better.
and then actually forcing you to use your digital. So I was going to shut it down, but you're not
That was just leave it as I go then. I guess I'll push. I'll go ahead. So this is the card that if I tap it, it has no counter.
Yeah. Why I sacked it? Well, there's no discussion. I don't know if that was the right play, but because I eventually did get this. Yeah. It's like I'm okay with dropping the button in.
I'll play.
Yeah, that's true. Ready?
That's my only true mana. It is worn out. It's a counter
Right. That was a miracle.
That was great.
That was as
I
good
love-
as
I love
an
that it
actual
happened.
miracle.
Thank God.
Like, oh, Elizabeth J. Great job. Turn 5. What do you want to do now? Like, yeah,
Can I slip you $100?
yes. No. If there were any more time.
So what's the total now?
Players, here is your third round. There's on the screen. Please on your seats. Who gets started? Players also Jim Ward, Alex Lundberg, and Alex based out of Beach, Nigeria.
Which side?
Far side.
Far side?
Is it BOHMHA?
HOF. Yeah.
No, Storm. That's the worst matchup for you. Did you go 2-0 today? Oh, okay.
Guy who plays exclusively Trinity.
Yeah, exactly. I've never been able to do Spencer.
2-9.
Cool.
How's it going, Tim?
It's going. I top decked up counterbalance. Sounds good.
Nice.
I'm 1 out of like 30.
That's why they call it miracles.
At least a funnier matchup.
Do you want to again?
Technically, no. I had to buy last round.
Okay.
Or,
So you got down for this, haven't
did you draw?
I'm 1.
You're 1-1? Yeah. Sorry.
I'm not actually playing sometimes he's 75. That's kind of an issue. Yeah. I didn't anticipate the middle matchup today.
Yeah, but his days out of the sideboard kicked my ass.
And not even just talking about the sideboard days. Or alternatively, like delay the palace.
Of course, surgical. Yeah. Not enough. Singleton Evercool, just for fun.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
Scissors, paper.
Yeah, we're about to I'd like one of those two.
It's the second game I've drawn them.
Interesting. That one is kind of rough. I'll keep this.
Oh, you're one.
I'm one. I had to buy it, so I technically didn't win any games. You have points. Just no wins. Got burns to the face a lot by standard cards. Skewer the critics multiple times.
Okay. Sorry, one. Yep. I'm on the play, so I'm good.
Oh, that's right. Right. Yeah, go.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
One.
Yep.
You here you can. In this matchup, it's not a nice.
Yeah, that's true. I actually don't mind the sword. That is fine. Yeah. Like the last game I think
With pressure.
Yep. Got it. That is my turn. Tough. Yep. Okay, deck.
Good.
Good. Draw. Yep.
What was the 7?
Okay, deck. Mother Ritz.
Somebody has 2 Mother Rings.
No, I just don't know how Vile works.
Yeah, it's good.
Makes sense.
D&T is doing its thing.
Go. Draw. Yep.
Go.
I will extend into Terminus.
Yep. It's gonna be a fun day.
Well, that's not bad. Activate Vile.
Oh, good.
Are you ready?
It resolves its file. It has to be.
I think. Can I just like swing with both of these mumps? I think I can. Take 2. Right? I don't think there's any way that it can get punished for that. Pass upkeep port. Sure. I'm good.
Go.
1, 2. 4.
Yep.
Let's see. I think. No, it's fine. I'll pass upkeep port.
Sure. Go.
I think I'm just gonna put this flicker this into play. It's my turn. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll target your islands. Untap. Let's just go for it. Untap. Draw. I will activate Vile. Put this Palace Jailer into play. Become the Monarch.
This is like
swing for 7.
Yeah. This is like the optimal.
This is like
I mean,
yeah.
if you had Stoneforge with sword as well, that would be the.
Yeah. I decided not to play my Stoneforge. Yeah. Pass. Port.
Blue. Don't do anything with it.
Yep. Port. Yep. Good.
So how much damage do you?
It's more than your life total. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You got it. I hate D&T, but I love it.
At least you play it too.
was so happy when I forced the vial.
I know. I feel bad because both of those vials are on the top of my deck. Free rolling. Alrighty.
Zero damage, right. Sorry, but yeah.
You don't want to attack with anything. The only card you want to attack with is because if I block, I can block and then it dies.
Oh man.
Then you the result. And tap house. These ones don't die. Yeah, let's see what no.
See, Chuck went away from Stoneblade.
Just need more practice. Like when I come on Wednesdays, I'll probably keep playing that. Don't like know how to resolve a brainstorm properly.
Yeah. It's easy to practice online as well.
What was that?
It's easy to practice online.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to shuffle every time.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely practiced built on Moto, but yeah, actually, we really want to practice because there's just like some of the interactions I don't know as well. Moto definitely helps you like learn how things actually work.
I'll play this. I'll keep. This is a. Yeah, sure. Alright. Why not? I'm curious. Yep. Top. Yep. I'll respond to that. Sure. Yep. Good. Go. Try again. Response. Einstein. Yep. Still a bit on the stack. Crack.
Well, I could have named Glimpse with
Sealed players, that's time to round. Time to round on turn 0. Please take 5 of the turns for your match, sealed players.
Yep.
Yeah, I had double days for the call. What's that? Yeah, I guess you're right. And you got 2 on 10 points.
Go ahead. Sure. Yep. Go. So you take 2 more? Yep. You're on. I should be on.
2 forces and a fetch. I think.
17, right? Yeah.
I think that's right. Yeah. 16 or 17.
Yeah, that's good.
Good.
Instead.
Yep.
AK?
Yep.
Draw 1.
Yep. You don't play fetches.
On top. Draw. Yep. Go.
I want to see across the table.
I had 2 of these. The other one.
Go to Einstein.
I also.
It's good.
Good.
I don't care if I do draw.
Yep.
Go. Yep, serve. Cool.
Are you guys still in game 1?
Game 2.
Game 2. I took game 1.
Yeah.
Battle school.
Response. Crack.
First of all.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
It's like one envelope.
I know.
Sure.
Yep.
Go.
Does a lot of work. I'm just like finding something.
Go to combat.
Yep.
So I'll take 2.
Get 10.
Make this 3.
Yep. So 5 damage. Go to
Yep.
6.
I have you at 5.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
I think you fetched
Yeah.
the Scalding Tarn.
So I'm at 5 now?
I have you at 5, yeah.
Yeah.
I will pass turn. Upkeep. What are your plans? Good.
Draw.
Yep.
Like this is the deck I made first, and I was like,
Ouch.
hold on, like man, I have 5 minutes.
We can play more if you want.
Yeah. What am I doing wrong?
I think there you made the mistake of me having a bunch of really good cards that you need to deal with. I don't think you could do anything. I was impressed that you survived for that long and countered like so many. I was like, I have two chalices. Like I'm good. I got 2 chalices. I have this prelate as a backup to my 2 chalices. I think we're gonna be okay.
I mean, I did get you to 10 with no damage, so.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's close. Yeah, I don't.
I guess mainly I don't know what it would be like maybe a monastery mantra just turn on you, but you had the walking blister.
I had the lands. Yeah, I mean you needed a terminus somehow, but that didn't. I mean, you just weren't set up to do that.
And when I fetched for the last Force of Will, I just wanted to get a Tundra, but it was pointless.
No, you
just wasted.
Yeah, I shouldn't have played the Wasteland pre-combat. Or before. I'm just so used to playing around days, but I should have sandbagged the Wasteland. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything there. I think both of those games were very deterministic.
I think I did have a Terminus in my hand, but that was before you played any creatures, so I was fighting on your chalices, so I actually got rid of the Terminus to fight the chalices.
That makes sense. I mean, you just literally you never had a spot where you could have had a white mana open during your draw step to cast a Terminus anyway. So, yeah.
I gotta leave after this.
Alright, I'll put this. Yeah.
This is interesting.
Okay.
This is one of the most ridiculous ones I've seen. Not because it's super strong, it's just funny, but I'll try it. I will play this Ancient Tomb, and I will attempt to play this one.
You have double vial, don't you? Yeah, I'll let it resolve. Thanks. They hit. It's a
Go ahead.
Draw. Yep.
Shield players, when you start, you commit.
Ready?
I know I know. Yes.
Good.
Cards in hand. Chalice?
God. Chalice for 1?
Yeah.
I have to ask you this. I don't know if it's later.
Yeah.
I'll let it resolve for 1.
this turn, so then go.
I just had cataract surgery, and then I had 20/20 vision, but I had to go with me, which I did before.
So much pressure.
Well, I mean, technically, I'm not really pressuring anything. Just have a bunch of crappy artifacts. I mean, I'll tell you. My opener was pretty silly. Sure. Yep.
Wait. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yep.
It's really the best plan I have. My head he goes for it.
But you have the answer to do this.
I think I know what's happening. Oh wait, maybe not. Be on one. Right, got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, happens. We'll find out. I will attempt to cast this recruiter the card.
That's good.
I will get. And I think I kind of got to go for this.
I screwed up. Yep.
This one. I'll name EE and pass. Can you counter the recruiter? Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, I screwed up.
No, I could have. That was dumb. Anyway, I'll play this ballista, or attempt to play this ballista.
You're at 12.
Yeah.
My ass handed by Death Tax.
Go. I mean, yeah, just do this. I will pass turn, drop. And your instant, or my instant.
Are you finished? Are you done?
The only thing that's left are the two Miracles matchups.
Yeah.
Did you guys finish already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Then one Miracle.
Really fast for Death and Taxes versus Miracles.
They were not fair games.
Did you just drop Counterstrail on the floor? And...
The first game was just like the most oppressive like D&T draw of all time. I just like completely like stomped his mana, and then the next game I had like double Chalice and Prelate, and then like It was
Do you
not
name
nice.
6 of Prelate when you have Charles?
I didn't get that. He actually forced both of them, so I had to put it on one, but it worked out. So it's my instep, yeah.
Yeah, and you already drew.
I drew off the trigger, yes. Snapcaster Mage, that could be a problem, sure.
Targeting cryo damage.
Sure, yeah, good.
That's up.
Yep, draw. Yep.
If you had a...
Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm spacing out. I'll port your, I guess the bulk makes the most sense.
If you had Chalice on 1, would you name 6 with Sanctum Prelate?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yes. Go. I don't think I can come back from this.
Yeah, that's pretty hard.
So, I had a containment priest on that top.
Oh, that would have been pretty good here, yeah.
But then I only had a volcanic island, so I had you were gonna waste that, so I wasn't gonna be able to cast it. And then and then I had but I think I went wrong there. I should have forced the recruiter.
Yeah. Because
I should basically force anything you cast at that point.
Yeah, definitely the recruiter, because the recruiter answers.
I guess I had like a monastery mentor in my hand, so I thought I was gonna protect that.
Right. That makes sense.
But
Although I don't have a lot of.
I should have just dealt with the chalice and the vials.
Yeah. I don't have a ton of answers to your. Like with the chalice on 1.
Oh no, but that was.
It wouldn't have blown up the chalice.
That's true, but.
It would have. The vials would have blown up.
But then I would have removed the vials, so that in that case I wouldn't have had protection for the monastery mentor at that point.
Right. Yeah.
My haymakers.
I drew a lot of sideboard cards. Well, I forgot to bring in Rest in Peace, which I think I'm supposed to bring in against.
I've had mixed
AK.
lines around that.
I think it's like if you're. I mean, I almost always play this matchup as like I'm. Or I don't know if that's the right way to say it. The control, yeah. Like I mean, I basically play like I'm the control deck usually.
Against this matchup?
Yeah. Or it's sort of like in the. Well, no, it's not quite control. I guess it's more like tempo. Like I'm definitely not just like trying to put everything out and like I'm trying to create like board states that are like advantageous to me. Yeah. So I'm like trying to get like an equipment on board while maintaining like card parity. Versus like I'm just gonna dump everything and like swing. Like in which case I think that like AK is probably the #1 like problem trying to play a longer game against Miracles.
Yeah.
Because you're just drawing like 7 extra cards and it's not. Plus it shuts off Snapcaster Mage too, so I guess it's just what do you bring out for that.
It's painful. It's painful because I brainstorm and I see like different lines and then I have to choose the right line.
That is hard. That's why Death and Taxes, don't have to think quite as much.
So close to playing it today, but then I saw you and Peter were both here. I'm like, no, I'm not going to play it. I don't want to have to play the mirror match. I don't like it.
I love the mirror match. I mean, it can be frustrating sometimes, but it's like a very interesting mirror match.
I've got 3 chalices now in my D&T deck.
3? Yeah, I have 2 right now,
It's so like even in this matchup, it's weird. Like I can do the monastery mentor line, and it's really frustrating when
with the chalice. Yeah, but then like if I have a chalice on 1 and you have a mentor, like I'm shutting off most of the things that you're.
Yeah, but I'm happy to cast into the chalice.
Oh, that's good. That's a good point. Yeah. I still have, if it's sideboarded, which it would be, then I'd have Jailer. I would have.
And then Council's Judgment.
Council's Judgment.
But they're
And,
not.
like,
They're not the. They can sometimes be difficult to get out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's true. I guess me putting a chalice early is just like a green light for you to go, just pop it down and go to town.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I'm good at beating miracles.
I've heard a lot of different opinions about D&T versus miracles.
I think if D&T wins the first match, then I've always had good win rates against miracles. Unless you get like a really bad draw or something like that.
Yeah, I can go with it. I think it's fun. It really depends a lot.
I think the first game D&T really has to win.
Yeah, it helps. That helps. Depends a little bit on the actual.
Any like kind of design perspective with like four color version over the past like year and a half, like or whatever it's called. I think that's in the mirror, when you know the stream like flat out, okay, so the mirror is really dumb if you both sorcerers spyglass each other both ways. Whoever gets ahead in deck count wins game one. And that's exactly what happened. You got ahead in deck count, spyglass, all the wins conditions from both players' decks. Yeah, so like if both of those decks, spyglass and one card won. I'm guessing it's not that polarized on deck. Even though you're stone for it,
I want to be able to like always have a deck. I feel like if I had like all of the cards, it would also work.
yeah, you guys can like kind of straight from these three.
I play all those decks like fairly competitively. Oh, wait, I wish the Storm was better. Actually, Storm is really maybe I made more percent. Storm is absolutely dead. So it's like Storm and Druid actually. It feels like it feels Crystal Grave. Phoenix is good. They should ban. Like if they want to ban Phoenix, they should ban Yeah. You guys have fun? No. There are some. I guess we'll do more than one.
Yeah, somebody just wants to jump on.
We can play the D&D like the way.
Kubo?
Like if Pro was
Wait, you enable your death attack system?
No, because I brought my miracles deck. I was gonna play D&T originally today.
Why aren't you? It's a lot of fun.
Because there's too many D&T players today.
So just build your sideboard for the mirror.
Balance the meta.
Play like Kiri Kusari or whatever that thing is. Death and tax.
D&T mirror.
Play the mirror?
Yeah.
I want to see if this resto's any good.
I tried that.
Did you not like it?
I was able to use it on Palestella once, which felt really good, but apart from that, it was just a little bit too expensive.
I haven't drawn it yet.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't really test it enough, but when I did use it, it helped. But at that point of the game, I was already like winning. So actually, it did help me in the.
I only switched over to the Ancient Tomb Chalice.
How did you?
Which so far been irrelevant because I just haven't drawn Chalice in my sideboard games, so it doesn't matter.
You can play first.
Alright, I'm gonna. Dude, do I want to keep this? No, keep it. God.
Sorry, I was gonna.
How are you holding?
I'll keep the shoot.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
That was a horrible card to take.
Did you just draw value?
Worse.
Sanctuary? Value.
That's good. My turn?
Yeah.
Sure.
Keep a one line. No. Caracas? No. Alright. My turn?
Yeah, I'll get a Jitang.
Attack for 2.
You take 2.
I am elemental. I'll name G2. Go ahead. I am elemental. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Alright. Playing this game, huh?
I will waste your Russian boy.
Attack. How about that? Go ahead.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think you've won
okay,
because I drew 3 Thalias. Go ahead. Yeah.
My 2 Caracases came in handy then, huh?
It's been pretty hard for me to come back.
I'll bounce Folio.
Alright, fine. Did you just draw that? I just assumed you didn't have swords because you just didn't swords the last turn.
I miss a hit for it.
No, you blocked last turn with this, unfortunately. No, I played this jet. Go ahead. Just because you can end up turn, bounce it, so there's no point. No, alright.
Keep my shell.
Go.
What did you just say something?
I did?
Yeah.
I'll bounce. Draw?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mid combat, swing for 3.
Okay. Alright, sure.
Get Sword of Clarence and then I'll pass.
Ew, I think I'm gonna concede because these are really bad. I can't cast these or this. I can cast this. We've got 2 Mother runes.
Yeah.
I can't equip this because I revoked it, which at the time seemed like a good idea.
I think it was
because
alright.
I didn't have one.
Oh, the mirror. Do you want to do sideboard? He was Ricky playing.
Yeah, they're probably gonna take forever. What's your opinion on paths? I like them.
I think you need to. Any removal's good in this. I mean, it's not nice using the path over swords, but I'd take it over a Jitte hit any day.
I'm trying out the Karn, so I just copied the...
Yeah, I was playing that list before. I switched back to another one.
I think Gideon's better, but I've never drawn it, so I have no idea if it's good or not. What are you playing in your sideboard and stuff? Three chalices.
Extra Sanctum, extra Power. And a container.
Okay. What are the 2 cataclysms for? I feel like there's just not very many matchups, right? Even
Controls, big Eldrazi decks. Elves occasionally.
What the hell did I cut last time?
My state last night.
Where's this?
That's all I want.
There it is.
I play main deck Blister as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crap, what was the last card?
I think it might actually be right? Like, it literally shrubs off all of it. I think if you move on the yeah, I mean, Orlando is probably not great.
Cutting the lands worth it.
I'm playing 24 lands. And Cavern's really pointless in this matchup.
I don't really have anything to bring in against you. You could bring in Containment Priest. Maybe
Containment Priest, like cutting vials and bringing Containment Priest can be good.
You think so? It's like a complete, like, trick the other opponent.
Yeah.
Hope they have
Or you can just like cut some of your vials and bring in Containment Priest.
Except it lights up the Flicker Wisp.
I feel like there was a different card I got last time. I don't remember. I'll go first. I'm gonna walk. Turn 3 Foot Ghost, turn 4 Stair Avenger. I don't know if I can get there.
I need swords. I need something to stop him on this.
And I just had 1 land, which I guess that's on me for cutting a land. I'll keep it. I guess I will keep that on top. I don't know.
Oh, good. It's one of these hands. I'm gonna keep it just for lols. Sorry.
Draw? Yeah.
You're good. You can tell what kind of hand it is.
Get the vial, go.
Punished.
Maybe. The sand's not very good. Not sure how much punching's happening there. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, pick up 3 mana.
Yeah. I got the ballista.
Alright.
That's
on
meant to be
one.
my
Go.
ballista.
Yeah. You can put that to whatever number you want. Oh good, I drew my land. Take 1. This is like Flicker Wisp your file, you know. Just get there. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
We got Pimp DMT over here.
This is one anemic game. Alright, take 4. I'm gonna Stoneforge up Jit or something. Yeah. I'm guessing your hand is good if you had access to your bio.
Would have been.
You can go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Game on. What's my strategy against that
Well, my strategy was just your manuscript. I'm gonna try to kill you as fast as possible.
Usually the people here for some reason don't play Delver. So okay. I know that.
Sure.
The play pattern is Delver.
I'm gonna waste on your Crocus.
In response.
Except
Do you want me? Attack for 3. Go ahead. That's good. Yeah, I think you should have wastelanded my wasteland.
Yes, probably hindsight. But I have more problems to work.
Yeah. Oh, what? Well, that just makes my wasteland play really stupid.
Today's gonna be a pain.
Take 2. Alright. What are you getting? Ochre. Alright. My turn? Yep. Flip 2. Attack.
Yep.
Triggers.
Take 4.
Alright. No, you're out. You're just taking 4.
Draw.
Yeah.
And then you you got ley line. You have black ley line. So you might lose your
Source that. Attack for 4. Yeah, your hand with Vile is good. Well, I guess Stoneforge is also good. And my 2.
I mean, you weren't gonna lose that game.
Oh god, I sideboard.
I'm playing Bone.
Good luck.
We're splitting, right?
Yeah.
I'll be ready for you, death and taxes. Not today, but tomorrow. No,
Well, we still have to sign the match slip. We still have to sign the match slip.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you have to.
I think yeah, dude. I'd let him know already. Or just forge it to me. You may know.
I heard him say.
You're staying there? And then Sean?
Thank you.
Okay. I will move in 1 second.
Am I playing you?
Yeah. Okay. You're not playing miracles. Sorry, you're playing miracles, but you're not playing D&T. I don't want to mislead you.
Legacy players, you have 50 minutes.
Are you a legacy player?
Yeah.
Primarily.
I play all the formats.
Okay.
Not as much standard anymore.
This is my first legacy event.
I noticed that with the burn deck, it's generally the entry.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of it. It's not exactly why. Like, because it's cheap, I did get into it, but I also always wanted to build legacy for it.
Yeah. Like another good entry one, another, I guess, good starter one is probably like the blue-black Death Shadow deck.
Oh, yeah, because you don't have to buy the lands.
Yeah, and then D&T. That's how I first got into legacy.
Is it cheap because you're saying it's cheaper? Or just
It's
because it's
cheaper.
like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plus, yeah.
The land, because no duels or whatever.
Yeah, it's probably the same price as a modern deck.
Okay, yeah.
Iron modern
Yeah,
deck.
my deck is like 1200 or something, so. I actually was like, I think I was just LED away from finishing Legacy Storm a while ago, but my cards got stolen. So
That's
yeah. That was a long time ago. I'm over it. So do you play Modern?
Yeah, I normally play humans in modern. Okay. That's how I actually got into D&T and Legacy. Somebody's like, oh, you play humans?
Yeah.
You should play D&T.
It is the original. You think those cards are good? Try playing Stoneforge.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Sure.
So you choose birth, you choose mine, yes.
Okay.
I hate playing them on that part, it's so stressful.
Yeah, I know.
I guess it's stressful from your side as well, because
I
need to finish him.
Just as much as my decisions, just as much as your decisions matter a lot, my decisions also matter a lot. Yeah, I've never played Fire Blast against blue before. I'm nervous about casting that card. Do you think burn is particularly like good or bad? And then, like, because I know it's obvious that no one like at a high level plays burn, but I want to know if that's like.
I've only been playing Legacy for like 6 months now.
Okay.
From what I can see, I mean, it can be competitive. I guess it's not like the strongest, but if you still navigate it correctly, you can probably beat most like intermediate players who like aren't experts at like this.
Yeah, I definitely made misplays today, like multiple of them. So and I for the one round I won, I for sure just got a free win because Burn just won.
Yeah, I'm scared playing miracles. Paper, rock. I'll play first.
That's cool. Like that. Do you cut me?
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Kondo. Do you think Pyridane will get unbanned in Modern ever? Probably not. Mountain, Lotus Petal, Eidolon. It's good. Okay. Good top. Draw. Count out. Take 2. Pass the 10. Pass turn? Yep. This is 3 and above, right? Or 2 and above? 3 and below. 3 and below. Yeah. Swing. Go 16. Light up the stage. Trigger. It's good. These 2 Mickey land drops. Yeah. Actually, it's not that bad thing because it filters your deck. Yeah. Go ahead. On top. I missed the Eidolon trigger. Drop. Cards? 5.
ChannelFireball patrons, if you have signed up for tonight's 6 p.m. modern event, checking is available and required over at the judge station. Additionally, if you're not signed up online and would like to play, you can sign up to our registers. Thank you. So you take, in response to that, trigger. Yep. I'll fetch.
Take 1.
Yep. Trigger. Hit from zone.
On the monastery.
Yep. That's good.
Okay. Swing. 5.
Trigger. Yep. Snapcaster.
Okay. Take 2.
I'll block the Eidolon.
Take 3.
Yep. 2. Go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Drop. Monastery Mantle. Okay. Go. Trigger this here.
Oh, it's all magic.
Third. Block one of the suspects.
That's fine.
Take 3.
Yep. Go ahead.
I assume it's like dedicated.
Let's come back. Pass.
Hi, I have a question.
Also, like the protection aspect. Yeah, especially right now. I mean, there are parallels. Like, you could have arguably.
How fast?
End of turn.
I'll stay here. Yep. Trigger.
On top.
Draw.
No, it's a different. You're talking about a card.
This math is complicated.
You're at 14. Go.
Cards?
4 cards. Trigger.
It's
good.
Need to be 11.
Two goblin guy triggers.
Yep.
So
1, 2.
I'm gonna do this. Okay. The 4 blocks. Swords the Swisspear. Trigger. So that results. The 4 blocks still. The 4 blocking the same. Fetch. Snapcaster. Okay. Targeting swords.
Sure.
Cast swords. blocks. Block. This is a 2/2.
Sure. First progress.
So that's 2 damage for non-basic.
Yes.
Trigger. Fetch.
You got a basic?
Yeah.
Take 4? Take 4. Go ahead.
You're at 14 still?
Swords hit. I got hit with swords twice.
Yeah, so you can add the 2, right? So 2 plus 1, right? So 3 should be in 17.
Okay, go ahead.
Draw.
Jace.
Move to combat.
Okay. For now, okay.
Then before damage, brainstorm. Trigger.
7.
Brainstorm first.
Is it still game 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seven for now.
Yep, I'll do 7.
Sure.
Plus 2. My turn. Draw. Quando. Trigger. Hey.
Alright, you got it.
You got stuck. Man, I hate playing
I saw you were at 1 life.
Yeah.
No.
I could have had 3 volts, right?
So you stick with miracles long term?
Huh?
You stick with miracles long term?
No, I'll just switch between a couple. I just like playing miracles because the games are a little bit more longer and interesting. So
Oh, I can agree with
it
that.
helps you learn a little bit more.
You won that one?
I did.
What game was that?
Game 1.
That was game 1. Oh, I see. Good luck.
Wait, you're playing? Because I need. Yeah. It takes one packet. And I would like to get
That was a case of when it was a lot more stressful for you than it was for me.
I guess it was more a frustration match for you. Like, just keep drawing them out.
Yeah.
As the drop curve is about 50 minutes. When you're done, please move your opponent and your match themselves to the judge station. Your prizes. Please begin.
I'm learning a lot.
It's a really it's a complex format.
Yeah.
I'm still like there's so many like obscure decks as
Yeah.
well that I just like have no
Right.
idea how to play against.
And it's like even things that should be obvious to me, like I just don't have the context at all. Like you blocked Eidolon with Snapcaster, and then afterwards I'm just like, oh yeah, should have thought of that.
Get on the wall.
I was thinking like you must not have that much removal, but I guess you have swords. I didn't know that Miracles played swords actually. Would you say that your deck is like pretty standard for what
Yeah,
people
it's
play?
one of those soft goldfish. So. There's like different variants. There's some splash red.
Some splash what? Red?
So I have splash red in mine.
Yeah. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had Volcanic Island that game, right? Yeah. And then yeah, so like no people don't really play Entreat anymore, right? Like it's mostly Mentor.
Some decks will still run it.
Okay. Is there any reason like?
But I don't think you would see Entreat because your deck's only too fast for Entreat.
Yeah. Is there any reason like people would prefer like are there any metas where one's better than the other?
It's good against like TNT and that kind of stuff, like the longer.
I see. Yeah.
I guess with games go longer, it's a lot better because you can play.
Yeah.
It's like
TNT doesn't really win fast, so then you just suddenly play like 5 angels and then yeah. I see. Alright, good luck. Yeah, you too. I'm all good.
okay.
You want them out here in the back.
Do you lose to Storm? Do you lose to Storm?
I actually don't know. Like the times I've played it, I've beaten it, but it might just be like circumstantial.
Yeah.
Because it depends how much Storm hits their discard and then how many like brainstorms I have to protect it.
Like, and it's weird because like Terminus is pretty bad, but then again like Counterbalance is amazing.
Yeah.
Trigger.
My turn? Yeah. Good. It's good. Trigger. Crap. Sorry, I forgot there was a turn before. It's like these starts, I just don't know how to navigate it.
Yeah. This is pretty fast. Like fast enough where you can't even make decisions about what's gonna happen later.
Do you mind? Sorry if I grab something else. Grab this.
Every decision's important.
It's really like, so I'm about to do this.
Swords?
No, brainstorm.
Oh, okay. You have so many cards.
Okay, so the goblin guide trigger.
Yep. Nice. Good play.
And then I take
4.
Sorry, this is one goblin guide.
Yep.
Right?
Okay.
My turn. On top.
No. Alright, I'll just go.
You sure?
Yeah. Did you draw that? Or did you have it?
I brainstormed that.
I guess I shouldn't play all my creatures. I don't know. What do I do? Because my hand's not fast. My hand's not good enough. My hand's only good if I'm fast.
I think you can jump. I think you should. So my hand was fairly slow.
Okay.
So you might have been able to like I guess I had a sword. So I think probably if you at least had 2 out there, then that would have been a way to.
I had 2 out.
Yeah, and then I basically had no counter magic as well. So you could have just like started flinging spells at me.
Yeah, I had 2 lava spikes, so like if the switch spear stuck, then I had to turn 3. But
okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I did brainstorm into that terminus.
Oh, you did. Okay.
So there is a chance they didn't hit it.
Yeah.
The best I could have done was sword the next turn.
I guess I just rolled a dice. Like, yeah. Man, I boarded out all of my price of progress.
Okay, like that would have been the right decision because I would have just played around it by just doing basics.
So, I mean, even if I do 2 mana for 4 damage, that's like it's not great.
Yeah.
My first hand was like pretty good, but 1 land.
Chance to check in for modern over at the register. The last chance modern, last chance. Modern over at the register.
Yes, I took out 2 Jaces and then 2 Council Judgments.
Yeah.
Just because it's a little bit too slow. I might be wrong though, I'm not sure if it's right to take these out.
The only, I mean, like, these are the only things that are relevant for that. I didn't bring in Vortex. I did bring in Pillar, but, like, you don't want to be in a position where you're spending 3 mana to kill 2 mana. Have you played against Burn before?
Yeah, normally it's D&T.
Oh, okay.
D&T is like either like D&T is a little bit too slow, so you can normally get, and it's like it's a critical point. Like I have to get like battle like
Yeah, I played D&T twice today. So
Okay.
I 2-0'd the first guy
Yeah.
because he got unlucky and I had Eidolon, and then I lost 0-2 to the second guy because he got battle skull out both games.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like whoever if you can get the D&T player can get battle skull out.
Yeah.
It sticks. But sometimes that backfires. Like if you, I assume you have like smash the smithereens.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so that can backfire. Like
yeah. Smashing battle skull sucks. Yeah.
And I feel like that's how you win. Like if you have the smash the smithereens
Yeah.
in your opening hand, then you want to play that because it can take out so much a D&T deck.
Yeah, Burn's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I like the deck. I mean, I don't know that much yet, and also
I think it's fun to play and people learn.
Yeah. But I did feel helpless like that game. Just because I rolled and you didn't, and then you got terminated. Oh well.
You gonna play Modern tonight or?
I brought my Modern deck, but I kind of want to go home. Are you?
No, I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna play the Division 2. So.